Hello everybody, it's the real Mr. Squid here. We're coming back for episode 2 of Tekkit Classic Reloaded. And I've done a bunch of mining, but I kept a couple things I wanted to mine with you guys. I think you know what they are. The good old diamonds, you know. And these diamonds are actually going to allow us to do some things today, which I'm pretty excited to show you. Just mine these bad mamma jammas. Got the one here. Okie doke. And where are the other ones? Over there. Let's run over there. Yeah, I've done a good amount of mining. I haven't, like, got everything, but I've got enough. So what we're going to be doing today is messing with turtles. Turtles are these pretty nifty little things. They're like robots, basically. Jesus, how do I get out of here? I get so lost in these caves, man. No, that's not the way. This looks like it right here. Looks like I maybe jumped down that way. This always happens when I go into the caves. Ah, this is it here. And then around this corner. Yeah. One way that I know that I'm near the entrance is this giant, what looks like basalt wall. Oh, it's a abyssal stone. Abyssal stone. Well, it looks like basalt. Okay, we're gonna run all the way back, and let me just run back up to the house real quick, and I'll cut us back in here. Okay, here we are, and I got a little farm going, you know, for resources because, or you know, for bread. But I killed a bunch of cows, so I don't have to start eating that bread. So hopefully by the time I run out of steak, I'll have enough bread that I'll be good. There's this little like yeah, I can see it just over there, a little berry patch I've been eating off of. It's pretty big, pretty conveniently placed, so that's pretty cool. A couple things I've made off camera are some armor. Just some armor, you know. Made a nice iron armor set. Got beat up a little bit, you know, when I was down caving, but that just happens. Made this nice bag, and what this does is when you pick up an ore, let me see if I can drop these diamonds. Pretty sure it should just go right into the mining backpack. Yep. And it doesn't take up any inventory slots, except for the, you know, within the bag itself. Certain ores, like these Aqua V's crystals from Thaumcraft, aren't recognized by the bag, but that's okay, because they're pretty rare. So, on to what we're doing today. So we're going to be working with some turtles. And turtles are from ComputerCraft, like I said previous. And the first thing that we're going to need to do is start with a computer. Oh, actually, I need to get my diamonds out too. So we start with a computer. I'm making the advanced computer because that will allow me to make the advanced turtle, which has more fuel. So these things, these turtles, they run on, these little robots, they run on fuel. And, you can give them anything that can be burned, lava buckets, anything you can put into a furnace to cook items. Lava buckets, sticks, iron, or not iron, wood, coal, charcoal, whatever you're liking. So first I'm going to make the advanced computer, and then I'm going to put it in here, and that's going to turn it into an advanced turtle. Okay. And before I do anything with this turtle, I'm just going to set them down and kind of show you how they look. Pretty basic, kind of like a computer, and then you can right click on them and enter them, and this is where you type in your commands or your programs. And what's really cool, and I mean, like, I've never seen this with not too many other mods, maybe one other, I think BuildCraft maybe does something similar to this, but what people do is they'll write codes, programs for these turtles, and then they put them online, and you can actually download them off the off of where they put them up, and the program will be downloaded into your turtle in your game. So it's kind of like these turtles have internet capabilities. I'll show you that in a little bit. So I'm just going to show you guys a cute little command I found out. Preparing to get down. And he should start boogieing here in a second. Yeah, look at him go. Getting down with it, getting jiggy with it. That's pretty cool. And if you ever want to stop like a well, this says press any key to stop the groove because that's coded into it. But if you ever are running a program and you don't know how to stop it, you press Control and you hold T, and it says terminated goodbye. And then they basically shut down, and then you reopen it, and it's restarted. So, what we're going to be doing with our turtle today is giving him a pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe. And he's going to do a little mining for us. Oh, my iron pickaxe broke. That's okay. So what you do is you take your advanced turtle or your normal turtle and you put it adjacent to a pickaxe, or there's even other turtles you can look at. There's the normal turtle, mining turtle, felling turtle. This is for chopping trees. Melee turtle. This is for hitting stuff. Crafty turtle. There's a bunch of turtles. If you've never looked at these guys, definitely give them a peep because they're awesome. There might even be, yeah, and you can, so this one, you can put a speaker on it, and I think that can actually make it like, you'll basically hear like a type of Siri type of voice talking when it talks, like a robot voice. You can give them modems so they're like wirelessly accessible. I don't know, they're kind of just like real computers. It's pretty awesome. Let's take our turtle and give him a pickaxe, and now if I put him down, you can see he's got a nice little pickaxe on his side. It's attached. So, but we can't get that back, I don't believe. Yeah, that's his forever, to my knowledge. So the first thing I'm going to do with this turtle is I'm going to name him. I'm going to see what his ID is. He's the first one in the world, so he's computer number 1. I don't want to call him number 1. Seems kind of... let's see. Label, set name. Or no, label set, and this will be his name forever, even after you break him and pick him up. So we're going to be using him for mining. So I'm going to call him the CobbbleSquid. Nice. Nice, CobbbleSquid. If I had some dye, I could even dye this guy. Like lapis? I don't think I ended up mining it. Oh, I did. Maybe I'll mine it. Give this guy... Dang, that's a nice fresh coat. Nice. Okie doke. So now that we have our CobbbleSquid, and he's named, I put too many B's in CobbbleSquid. I didn't even realize that. BBB, CobbbleSquid. It's okay, we're going to keep it. We need to set up some other things, like how he will pipe the items out that he mines. So that's why I made some golden transport pipes here. This is going to be for this is a redstone engine that I'm making to pump the items out. So we need to make some wooden gears. And then a redstone engine is what we need to make. There we go. I got a bunch of stuff prepared, you know, beforehand. My first engine. Get your first engine. We need some void transport pipes to destroy some items that we might be filtering out if we're able to. Some chests for storage. To store all these items that he mines. And there's one last thing. Where is it? Oh, right. So I do want to make a sorting pipe, but it's a little expensive. And I didn't know if I wanted to do it till now. It's called a diamond transport pipe. It takes 2 diamonds. But it makes 8. So we'll be out of diamonds. But I'm going to say it's worth it for this. Because we'll probably never need more than this, I hope. So I'm going to show you guys how that downloading thing works with the program. Like with the programs you can put on the turtles. So first I'm going to choose a location for him to mine out. Let's just hop over here. Through the brush. We'll set our turtle down and get him started. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I forgot. I have 2 programs to download, and the first one I should not set him down yet. So we're going to fuel him up. And the way that we're going to do that is with lava. So I went online and I got basically just a program to collect lava and turn that into fuel. So we're going to run over to one of these lava pools real quick. and I'm gonna show you that program. Show me downloading it. Show me operating it. It's super cool. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, here we are. Let's set this bad man pajama up. Let me just clear out some room here for him. Set him down. Let me just grab the program real quick, guys. Okay. And so what we're going to do is after you have your squid, if you want to do I'm sorry, your turtle, CobbbleSquid. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in paste bin. This is the website where people upload the majority of the programs I've seen. It's a website for like code. It's not just for these turtles, obviously. It's for anything really. Just any lines of code or instructions or text. It's a great website. Paste bin. And then you put get, and then basically you put the name of the code for the program. And for this lava program, it's this. And then you name it what we want to name the program when we want to run it. So we'll just call it lava. It's connecting to pastebin.com. Success, and it downloaded the program. So to know that you still have the program, or to know that you actually got the program, you can type programs list, and then you can keep scrolling through until you see the program, lava. There it is, right... Where is it? There it is, right there, lava. It's right under help. So how this, let me just equip, or terminate. So what we're going to do is we're going to type lava. We're going to give him one piece of fuel to start off, a bucket to grab the, all this lava here, and use it as fuel. And what is it, about 5 blocks over there? Say 5 blocks. Watch him go. Okay, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. What the heck? What the heck, dude? You're supposed to get the lava from underneath you. What's the matter, CobbbleSquid? Try that again. Maybe 5, then 1. Because he's got to go down 1 block, right? Oh, I know why. Okay. So I gave him a little bit too much fuel in the beginning. That one piece of coal was a little much. So basically he wasn't needing to grab this lava. And because he didn't need to grab this lava, he was like, okay, I'm just going to drive through it and destroy it. I didn't write this program, so I don't know all the ins and outs of it. But as soon as he gets low on fuel, he should start grabbing. So we're at fuel level 54. Let me grab this cobble out of here. He should need to get fuel soon. So I'm going to rotate him. I swear you can make these guys move. Well, anyway, I'll just pick them up. Gotta be careful next to lava. And we'll try this again. Put the bucket in. Lava, we're gonna move 6 blocks. Go ahead. There he goes. Yeah, see? He's picking it up, and you can see in his inventory he's just absorbing it. Nice. And then he's gonna turn around, he's gonna come back, and he's gonna pick up more. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna try to get as much of this lava as I can, get him super fueled up, and then I'll come back when he is, like, loaded, when we've emptied this lake, pretty much. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, I actually wasn't even able to get all the lava because this little guy filled up on fuel. And see that? We just type refuel, and he'll say his fuel limit is reached. It's 100,000, which means that we just picked up 100 buckets of lava. And for comparison, I'm pretty sure one piece of coal only gives 300 fuel? Something around there, I think. So yeah, I did die. It got a little creepery here at night, and zombies and witches. It got a little nuts. I died, but that's okay because we got the fuel, and now we are on to make him the CobbbleSquid that he was always meant to be. Run back home over here. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys is while I was out mining, I was mining some bees crystals from Thaumcraft, and when one entered my inventory, I got this little like dialogue in my lower left, and what it said was that They feel sparkly to the touch, and then I should sleep on it. So the next time it's night, I'm gonna sleep, and and then something's gonna happen. I'm gonna show you guys. It's pretty cool. So here's where we're gonna set up our little CobbbleSquid turtle down here. I guess we don't need to clear this out. We'll just put him in the floor. Okay, he's all full of fuel. And we're going to put a chest behind him. He should deposit things into this chest, if memory serves. And then we're just going to start him off with just a simple command. Excavate. Excavate. And we are going to do a 32. That seems a little big. Maybe 24. A 24 size quarry. And he's just going to start ripping. He's going to go. There he goes. He's gone. And while he's doing that, we're going to set up a couple of those other pipes and things that we showed earlier. So he's going to mine and mine and mine for me. But then he's going to bring the stuff back once he's done mining, and he's going to put it in here. But we don't want him to keep everything, because some stuff is garbage. So that's where these diamond sorting pipes and all these pipes come in. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to... This is a buffer chest, this first golden chest. So we're going to pipe out of this immediately. And for that, we need a pipe that I forgot with my silly self. We need a wooden transport pipe. Let me just grab that. Let's go grab this real quick, craft it up. So when it comes to buildcraft and pipes, whenever you want to extract something, you almost always have to use a wooden pipe. I think it's just 2 pieces of wood and a glass. There we go, wooden transport pipe, and it says extraction pipe under it. Yep, sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to show you how this filter works. Wow, he is zooming. Okay. I probably should have chopped down the trees, but who doesn't love a good floating tree? So what we're going to do is we're going to set up this pipe and immediately start extracting out. So something's in here, it's going to get extracted out. But this pipe needs power, and that is where this redstone engine comes in. So we're going to put it here. We're going to slap a lever on it. And that is going to give it redstone power. And it will start piping out. See, look, free power. And look, it piped out the item that we put in there. It should pipe those out too, but they have nowhere to go, so they're just going to pop out on the ground. But there's the cobblestone. Yep, nice. And then we're going to put maybe 1 gold here. And then a sorting pipe. Gotta be careful with these because they were expensive. We're going to put the void pipe down. So what a void pipe does is, as you think, it voids the item. It deletes it. So let's say we put a piece of cobblestone in here. It's going to go straight down and get voided. It's gone. It's gone forever, guys. Never getting it back. It's gone. But that's okay, because we can set a filter on this pipe by right-clicking it. There's a little help bar here. Not very helpful, but that's okay. So which side do we want to go? So the black side, it looks... Okay, so on the black side is where we want the cobblestone, the dirt, granite, diorite. When I get a piece of andesite, then I'll just put that in there. Might keep the gravel. And then basically, everything else is going to go... Everything that's not in that filter is going to go to the next location, which is up. And I don't need to set a filter for white, which is the up side of the pipe, because it knows that if it can't go there, it's got to go there. So let's put some like coal in or something, and it should not get deleted. It should get all the coal. Yep, all 14. But if it's cobblestone or dirt, it should go down and get deleted, which it's doing. So this is working great. I'm a little worried about this redstone engine being red. I don't think these blow up. Oh, it just turned off. Put these other things in. There they go, and they're deleted. Okay, So this guy's going. Pick up some of these flowers because I don't like items to be floating around. Let's see what he's got in him so far. Oh, he also always tells you how many items he's mined, so that's cool. He's picking up a bunch of dirt. And also, he's going to, any coal he gets, like let's say he's running low on that lava fuel we put in him, which I think he should be able to handle this whole quarry with that much. He'll actually use the coal he mines as fuel. And this is a default program. This comes built in with every turtle. So the owner of the mod made this. So that's pretty nifty. So to make sure that this turtle stays running all the time, we're going to want to load these chunks that he's working in. In case you don't know what a chunk is, it is a 16 by 16 by 256 block area within Minecraft. I can pull up the chunk borders here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Which one is it? Here they are. It's F9. Press it a couple times and it pops up. Minecraft is divided into chunks. That's just the way the game is coded. And if you are a certain distance away, this chunk is not be loaded, will not be loaded, and therefore everything in it will not be doing anything. It's like the game doesn't think it's there, and it's just not running. But we want our turtle to be running all the time, because he needs to work hard and we need resources. So what we must do is we must load this chunk, and there's a couple different ways to do that. One way is with a mod called Chicken Chunks, and you can build their chunk loaders here. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, Chicken Chunks. Here it is, chunk loader. But I could build this. No, I couldn't. I don't have the diamonds. I could almost build it. But there's actually a built-in way with a mod called, I believe, Feed the Beast Utilities. And it lets you open this little map, and you can see our base up there is claimed, and it's also chunk loaded. Because I have a farm up there. I have the wheat farm, you know, I want that to load. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the chunks I'm in, and load the chunks that he's going to be working in, and make sure that they're always going. And then we'll come back to a bunch of resources. Or a bunch of nothing. But either way, it's going to be cool. So let's just get these chunk borders up again. So he's going to be working in this chunk. And this chunk. This chunk too. I think... Oh, no, that's not it. He's also going to be working on these two. I could have aligned these better with the chunks when I set them down, but I wanted to show you guys how chunks worked, so it's fine. This little guy is zooming. We'll just do that. That should be fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to... So left click is to claim an area. Just that doesn't do much. It's just when you walk into it, it's yours. And I'm pretty sure it might be creeper proof, like mob grief proof. I think that's what that does. But if you shift right click, that area becomes chunk loaded. And now these are chunk loaded. And he will continue working until he runs out of fuel. You can... there's a limit on the bottom to how many chunks you can load at once. But we should be fine. Okay. So I'm going to leave him to do that, and it's nighttime now, so it's time to sleep and show you guys that Thaumcraft thing. Bunch of Z's were sleeping. You awaken from a strange dream. You quickly write it down before the memory fades. Strange Dreams by the real Mr. Squid. Let's read it. I had the strangest dream last night. I sure did. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. The crystals had to be of different types, but if I did it properly, then the result was a strange glowing dust. In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase. But the dream ended before I saw what happened. I wonder, should I do what the dream showed? I have the impression the dust was going to reveal something wondrous. but dangerous. Yes. We're gonna do it, guys. We'll take 3 different things. A piece of flint. That I don't have, but I'm going to acquire right now. Oh man, isn't getting flint the worst sometimes? Like when you need just 1 piece, and you get super unlucky. Come on, give me flint! Please! Yes, okay. And then I think we need a bowl. Oh, and a piece of redstone. I know it didn't say a bowl, but I know that it's a bowl. So what you do is you take a bowl, piece of redstone, like it said in the book, in the dream book, 3 different V's crystals that you've mined, and a piece of flint to grind them together. Salus Mundus. This is your intro to Thaumcraft. This is the money. This is what you start with. I should make more, but I'm gonna start with 1. We're gonna keep it small. Now we just gotta get a bookshelf going. And right click on it. Let's grab some wood. And some sugarcane. And this leather. Where's the leather that I got from those cows earlier? Definitely forgetting a step here. Okay, get 3 of these. And we take the bookshelf down. Let's double check our book, our dream book that I put away. Sprinkled it on the bookcase. Razzmatazz. Boom. Ooh. Poof. Dang, what's this glowy magic book? It's a Thaumaturgy. So the Thaumaturgy is like, a lot of mods have guidebooks, and this is basically your guidebook for Thaumcraft. Just super cool magic mod. First steps. I have not yet begun this research. Let's take a look at this research real quick. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? It is mostly blank, but it hints of a powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. Firstly, I will need to study the magical world that has been shown to me. For that, I will need a tool. A I've heard this said different ways. A thermometer? A thermometer. Or a thermometer? A thermometer. The book calls it. A normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel while crafting it are quite delicate. A sprinkling of Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. This book is teaching us everything, guys. Everything. To keep myself on track, I will make a list of all the requirements that need to be met on the first page of each new entry. So basically, guys, this book is going to ask you to do things, and then you do it, and then it gives you more knowledge, and then you're able to do even cooler stuff. Okay? There's different types of knowledge, the observations and theories. Yep. And then there's like subdivided categories, alchemy, artifice, etc. Yeah. So let's get that magical crafting table going. Get some more redstone because we're gonna need some more of that. And some of these, and some of these, and some of these. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys this. This is called a preserved curiosity. So it's basically a Thaumcraft knowledge fragment that you are able to right-click and you just learn stuff, just right off the bat. You're going to hear like a writing noise, which is me learning, and then you're going to see little particles going, I believe, down to the lower right. And the way you get these is when you mine amber, you have a chance at getting one of these. Yep, see, we just learned something for, and it says we gain knowledge. I believe that was alchemy, because it was a cauldron. Pretty sure. Oh, did it use up our flint? Oh, darn it. Why does it use up the flint? Oh, it didn't use up the flint. I'm silly. There we go. 3 Salus Mundus for anything else we might need in the future. Like, I might want to make a backup Thaumaturgy. Maybe I want to take one with me on the go. And do a little dance, you know, and bam! I love the particles and the poof noises. Oh, such great audio. Hey, let's stick this bad man pajama in the corner here. 291 available. And then... Oh, I know what goes there. These crystals that we don't have a lot of. Right? Yep, the Ordo and then the Perditio, Aqua, Ignis, Air, and I only have 1 Terra, but that's okay. Just need to do some more mining, or should I say, CobbbleSquid needs to do some more mining. Speaking on CobbbleSquid, let's go just check on him real quick. Make sure he is chunk loaded properly. Okay, I bet he did a dump already. Yep, he did. And he dumped off a bunch of stuff. Oop, limestone, we don't really want that. Let's put that in the filter. Now, I could speed this up by adding another redstone engine. But let me just check. I shouldn't need to. Let me check the speed on this guy. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this should be fine. It was andesite, right, that I needed to put in the filter? Yep. Okay, we're all filtered up. Everything's looking good here. And he is going to keep going and chugging and chugging and chugging until he is out of fuel. And we should get a bunch of resources in this. There's some amber over there. And even stuff he doesn't get, I can always mine the sides of the walls. Should be pretty sweet. Okay, let's take another glance at our Thaumaturgy. See if we can do anything snazzy yet. And then wrap this bad man pajama up. For me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I cannot rely on simply studying the world around me. I feel like I missed a step here. Oh, yeah, I did. Complete. And then it wants me to make the thermometer, or the thermometer. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so we got to make this. It's gold around glass. 4 gold around 1 glass pane. So this costs 20 V, or Viz. We have 291 available, and it should recharge. Yep, let's see, 271. Let's see if this goes up to 272. We'll check it in a minute. So this allows you to scan things within the world and gain their knowledge. So let's scan our whole base. Should be fun. Nothing can be learned from this. We learned something from chests, furnaces, ores. I think it might scan everything within the chest too. What about gravel? What about this thing? Yeah, say this is magic. Still 271. Ooh, what if we can scan our CobbbleSquid? Nothing from wheat. Torches, wood, anything? Leaves? Stone, cobblestone. Can I scan myself? Can I scan something I drop on the ground? I can. Take all my stuff. Tell me knowledge about it. Shut up and take my stuff. Like that shut up and take my money thing. Flour. Okay, let's go check on this guy, see if we can scan him. These chests maybe? Ooh, nice. These pipes, no? That. What about this one? That one? And also, just because it says nothing new can be learned from this, does not necessarily mean that. It basically means that nothing can be learned from this right now. So maybe later, after we learn something else, we'll be able to learn this. Oh, sweet, we learned something from CobbbleSquid! That's all I've ever wanted. That's why we make them, so they can teach us, right? Cool. Okay. I'd say we've done a lot today, guys. So, coming up to the wrapping up point here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. If you're following along, thank you. Hopefully you have a CobbbleSquid too. Learn a little magic, do a little things. And, yeah. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.